everything should be ready. Double checking, double checking. And let me double, you know, gotta do one more thing. And boom. Okay, so welcome back. About to do acts 3 and 4 of the 4.3 limited time event of Roses and Muskets. So yeah, let's get it. Wait, so where's everybody traveling to? Oh no, we're probably traveling to the other location. The lone isle glimpsed through fog.
Everyone, we're looking to wrap with our 2 main ladies today. I can already smell our success.
What do you mean, looking to wrap?
It means completing the film. Hold up. It means completing the filming of all of their scenes. It means finalizing everything we've recorded for them so far.
Oh, aren't you the expert now?
This upcoming scene is the 2 musketeers' final confrontation with the Baron. There will be quite a bit of action, but no choreography beyond what we've already rehearsed. Anyway, get ready. Lights, camera, action!
The view is beautiful tonight. It reminds me of that fateful night 10 years ago. And now that I've said it, I can even make out the faint fragrance of herbal tea in the air.
The disrespect.
Enough, villain! It's time that you pay for the death of our mother!
My dear Iris, have you forgotten your manners? How can you speak like this to your own father?
I'd sooner swallow all of my teeth than call you father.
What did I expect? Seems the daughters have turned out to be just as obstinate as their foolish mother. In this world, Mora and status is everything. She thought she could blackmail me using her children and force me to grant her recognition and concessions? Ah, how naive can a woman be?
I ain't gonna hold you. This some red pill level stuff, but I ain't gonna hold you. Is he wrong though?
Mother never asked a single thing of you. All she wished was for us to live a peaceful life, just like the others.
It was you who personally brewed the poison of prejudice and sent Mother to her death. Compared to that deadly poison, the 2 bullets that will soon pierce through your heart will be like sweet mercy.
The stick's up now. Pull it, nigga.
And that's exactly why I said you're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me?
Bro, 1 bullet is enough to put a man down and put him in the casket. Yes, it's going to end your life.
So let's see. What is stronger? Mora and power, or the 2 muskets in your hands?
It's the muskets, obviously. What kind of dumbass question is that? Granted, I know they're acting, but like...
Get
Please.
them!
Let's go!
Philippe! There are too many of them!
It'll be okay. We'll cover each other, Iris. And
Yeah,
Mother will
but-
be watching over us, too. Stop right there.
No, don't tell me I killed them all. Hold up. No! I murked all of them with her burst.
You've lost.
To think I'd lose to my own 2 kids.
Bro, I'm upset myself. I murked everybody on stage with Ayaka's burst. I was trying to get my feel for Chevros. I wanted to play with her, play as her for a little bit. Dang, man, I freaking...
We are no children of yours, and we'll never call that place our home.
Then tell me, what did you do all this for? You lost your mother, and will soon kill your father as well. What will you gain in the end, other than sentences for your crimes?
We will gain our long-awaited justice. It's over.
Finally, it's over.
Murk the opposition and leave them. Perfect chance.
So, where will you go now, Tulip?
I'm not too sure, Iris. Maybe somewhere with lots of flowers? After all, Mother always did love going where the blossoms were. What about you?
I want to go visit Mother's grave.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Huh? Tulip, look!
What is it?
It's Mother's favorite. The rainbow rose. Look, it's blooming again.
Excellent! That was beyond mesmerizing. Even I didn't expect this scene to go so well. And we got it in a single take. All right, everyone. We've got a wrap for Tulip and Iris.
Congratulations, Ayaka and Chevres!
Amazing performance. Great job. You've already wrapped your roles.
Thank you. I didn't expect our parts to wrap so quickly. I wish I could savor the experience for just a bit longer.
Me too, and I'm so upset that your burst killed everybody on set. I only played Chevros for a blink of a second. I didn't think Ayaka would freaking body bag everybody. Like, come on. I was dying waiting to play as Chevros because I want to see how her stuff worked. Granted, from how the theory crafter is going about talking about her, she's not going to be the best 4-star in terms of what she's working with right now, but that's only because they're trying to Genshin Impact. The developers clearly trying to do with the new meta in relation to Overlord reactions. So right now, Chevros is not good to use, but until more characters come out that work with Overlord reactions, which most likely will be Fontaine characters, Natlin characters, and a little bit of Fontaine characters, right? Then she'll be more visible, but right now she's not visible. Granted, that's not gonna stop me from using her though.
Paimon totally understands. Paimon's not ready to say goodbye to the clapperboard either. Filming has really been a lot of fun. You were great too, Chevres. The way you said, long-awaited justice. It gave Paimon chills.
That is indeed my favorite line in the whole book. I still remember trying to act it out in my room the first few times I read it.
Whoa, Paimon would have never guessed you're that type.
Who doesn't like stories where the guilty are punished and justice prevails over evil? Don't forget, I'm the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Captain, I have something urgent to report.
Please excuse me, everyone. I'll be back in just a moment.
It's okay, don't worry about us.
Yeah, we got this. She's like, Captain, we found the opposition. It's time to go murk their ass.
Oh? Was she whisked away by work already? I was just about to tell her how great she did.
It seemed like some urgent official business.
Then perhaps we should thank the stars that we were able to wrap both of your parts so quickly today. Switching around the filming schedule would have been a real pain. Anyway, I actually came over to let everyone know that we're all done for today. You can go home and get some rest. And one last thing, Miss Ayaka. Your acting skills today were immaculate as always. Are you sure you won't consider taking up full-time acting? See, I just happen to know this great troupe that's still looking for a lead actress.
Thank you for your kind words, Director Farina. Unfortunately, there are still many matters that I have to take care of back home at the Yashiro Commission. I cannot remain in Fontaine to pursue an acting career.
Yeah, the family business beckons and calls her. Get back to work.
Nevertheless, I will make sure to treasure this incredible opportunity in my heart.
Oh, that's a shame. But I understand. Just let me know if you ever change your mind.
This sounds like similar to what Paimon and Aether was, doing in Farina's story. It was like, oh, that's a shame. But I hope you change your mind. Granted, a lot of that type of talk has been about since before we came to Fontaine. So I don't know why people acting like that was new. I don't know why.
I believe it's also about time for me to take my leave. But hopefully I'll see you on set over the next few days. Even though my part's wrapped, I'd still like to swing by and help out the crew. See you tomorrow, Traveler and Paimon.
Later, Ayaka.
Yep, see you tomorrow.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Well, what should we do next? Maybe we'll go investigate the case some more with Chevres today.
Obviously. Stupid. Anyway. I was planning on, wishing for, what was it? I'm planning to wish for, A, but I've been dying to wish for Ayaka as well, but I've just been skipping her banners all the time because it was just like Ayaka would come up with a character that I want or a character that I don't want. I'm like, you know what? I'll get Ayaka later. Then Navia pulls up out of the blue, shows us her cool damage that she does as a Geo character with crystallized reactions, and it's like, oh my goodness gracious, the coolest Geo character with the coolest function in game out in comparison to every Geo character. Now I'm like stuck between a rock and a hard place. But I just finished collecting these fish that I need to get the 4-star pole arm called the catch for A. So when A's banner come rolling around in about 19-ish days, then I'll wish for A. I wish for A because I got A. I don't have A yet, but I have Wanderer, I have Yaimiko, and A. I've skipped her banner so many times instead of wishing for her immediately, but that was due to because I didn't know how the banner system worked, how wishing worked when Inazuma came out. And it wasn't until about since Eula's banner did I actually start understanding how that thing worked. But nonetheless, still, I'm not ranting, but like I kind of get my thoughts out because my head not working right now.
Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Oh, got work to do.
Huh? Where are we going?
You could say that our ship has finally chanced upon one of those small, remote islands of intel.
Ooh, let's go. I'm still upset. Hold up. Let me look around, see if anybody's still talking around here. Okay, everybody gone. But I'm still upset that Ayaka's burst managed to knock off every person on set before I could use Chevros' character. I'm still upset about that. I was like, what? How? Ayaka's burst shouldn't be this strong that she killed everybody on stage. I didn't even get a chance to use my girl Chevros. I only got to use her elemental skill once and shoot one bullet shot out of it, which sucked. I hope I get to play the character again.
Paimon's exhausted. Paimon definitely didn't expect having to float this far after a full day of filming. So, Chevres, why did you take us here?
Did you find a new clue? Obviously she did. But I was about to say something. What was I about to say? Never mind, forget it.
It wasn't anything conclusive, but it should show us a clear way forward.
Okay. Oh.
Have you ever heard of someone by the name of Emily?
No.
Oh, you mean that famous perfumer?
She's a good friend of mine. She's lent me her aid several times in the past to resolve some difficult cases.
Who the heck is Emily? Why am I just now finding out about these names of these characters and whatnot?
After I discovered the rainbow rose at the scene of the murder, I sent it to her. After all, she's probably the foremost expert on flowers and scents in all of Fontaine.
And then?
There was nothing remarkable about the flower or the trace amounts of soil left on it. But according to Emily, the rainbow rose left by the killer was derived from a very rare cultivar.
I don't know what that means.
Paimon didn't know that there were different varieties of rainbow rose. Paimon just thought they grew everywhere in the wild.
Flowers that are deliberately cultivated will always show some different features from those that bloom in the wild. We already knew that the rose left at the scene belonged to a special cultivar, but with Emily's expertise, we were able to pinpoint the place where it was first picked from.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So whoever first planted that rainbow rose was probably the killer.
Precisely. And after we checked what we learned against some sales records from the past, we discovered that there's only one person in all of Fontaine who could grow and sell this specific cultivar.
And who might that be?
Really? And who is it?
It's the novelist.
So, the same dude who were back in, what, Act 2 of this event, we was like, oh, when we checked everything about him, there's nothing on him that even gives reason for him to even kill this person or whatever. And there's nothing that proves as concrete evidence to back it either. Now, snap, look at this. End up finding out the route that led back to him was like, oh, through the flower. The dude cultivates this variety of this rainbow flower. Ain't that a bit?
But didn't you say he had an alibi?
To be clear, I haven't changed my mind about him. I still don't think he was the one who pulled the trigger. However, that doesn't mean the true culprit never visited him at his home or never purchased a rainbow rose from his garden. Whatever the case, we will have to confirm a number of things with him.
So you mean the next place we need to go is...
Yes, we're going to pay him a visit at his home.
And where's this home at? Hold up. Hold up. Please don't tell me we just did something stupid. Okay, so he's just right around the block. But don't you think we should have got closer than this? Anyway. How y'all doing today? Y'all day been good? Y'all day been swell? For whoever's watching. Hopefully it's been day and swell. Christmas around the corner. It's gonna be Monday and whatnot. Hope you enjoy your Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate on the 25th of December.
That should be his house.
There are so many Gardamex stationed around the place. That's pretty unusual, right?
According to what he told me last time we spoke, he hired them so he won't be harassed or disturbed.
Huh. So there are a lot of flowers in his garden, but Paimon doesn't think we'll be able to pick one without alerting the Gardamex.
Right. Which is exactly why I think there has to be a special connection between him and the killer.
So, should we knock?
Just wait here for now. I'd like to take care of a number of those Gardamex first.
But they're so far away. How are you planning to do that?
Don't forget, Paimon. I'm actually the real-life captain of the Musketeers.
Oh, that's tough. No, don't tell me we about to get into aim mode. We about to get into aim mode, right? Please tell me you are. Give me another chance to play as this character. Because I really like the fact that she got a rifle. I really like guns. I ain't gonna hold you. I started on press the aim to start. Aim at an enemy and shoot. Okay. What am I shooting? Oh. Wait, how am I supposed to aim? Oh, here we go. That's not right. Okay. Immaculate headshots. And load the screen. Thank you. So freaking stupid. I don't know what's causing my stuff to slow down. It ain't usually like this. Finally.
All clear. Let's go.
Oh, wait! Paimon's a little nervous now that we know he could be the killer. Can we go over our plan of action again?
We don't need to do that.
I'll go knock on the door and make sure it's safe inside. Once we're sure that we're in the clear, I'll ask him to come with us for a quick round of questioning at the guard's headquarters.
But can't we just arrest him?
We still have no evidence that he's the killer, or that he lent the killer any direct aid. Still, it would be appreciated if you could pick a rainbow rose from his garden for me while I'm talking to him. It'll help the Marachose Phantom confirm Emily's theory.
Sure, no problem. Just be careful, Chevreuse.
After this. Da 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 da. Pretty sure I was told to pick something out of his garden, but I can't pick none of this up. Yeah, this is just decorative. I can't pick that up.
Excuse me, Mr. Baptiste. Are you home?
Who could it be at this hour?
Oh, it's you, Officer Chevreuse.
Would you mind accompanying me to the guard's headquarters, Mr. Baptiste? We would like to ask you some questions about a case.
Oh, is it still regarding the murder case from before?
No way. We just got done talking to you about 2 days ago or something. Or a couple of days ago. In the last act. But, hold up. I'm pretty sure this same NPC was in another World Quest event. I mean, in a limited time event to get your free Bennett in like 2.0 or 4.0, right?
I cannot confirm or deny that at this time.
So it is then.
Listen, I need you to come with me, Mr. Baptiste.
Miss Chevreuse, I'll save you the trouble. Oh, and you two over there? There's no need for you to pick my flowers either. It's not time for them to bloom yet.
Oh! Okay.
Motherfucker spotted us. Shoot. Okay.
By saving me the trouble, you mean...
I will confess. I was the killer.
Huh?
He's covering for someone, obviously.
He just admitted he's guilty.
The Traveler got in his stance immediately. He was like, I'm gonna fold this nigga if he even dare to raise his hands. Put your hand up, I dare you. Put the sword out on you.
Please relax, everyone. I'm not armed. The musket you're looking for has been buried in my backyard.
Then it's my responsibility to inform you, Mr. Baptiste, that everything you say right now will be used as evidence for the inevitable trial.
Yes, I am perfectly aware of that.
I must say, I hate this feeling.
Oh? Is it because I confessed? Or because you've been proven wrong?
Both, I suppose.
That guy in Fluez is whatever. Why did you kill him?
For the same reason as the one I wrote out in my novel, of course. I did it to exact revenge. I know you haven't figured out the link between the two of us. Had you done so, I'd have been taken away to the headquarters a long time ago. But that won't stop me from always remembering his grotesque face. After all, he was the one who killed my mother.
Your mother is still healthy and well.
You know, I was adopted as a child. I was referring to my birth mother.
That was never recorded in the orphanage's records.
Please forgive a 6-year-old child for concocting some lies to protect himself after watching his mother die right in front of him.
So, your novel, it was like a record of your life?
No, of course not. It was a work of fiction with many embellished parts. But I am indeed the illegitimate son of a wealthy and influential man who abused his power to murder my mother. That part was 100% real.
But the man you killed didn't have a Mora to his name.
He was a hired assassin. An irredeemable beast who sank his fangs into a defenseless woman just for a few bags of Mora.
But if that's really the truth, you wouldn't be telling us any of this now. You still haven't managed to take revenge against your father, the true mastermind behind it all.
I never thought I'd hear that kind of thing from the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
What that's supposed to mean?
I'm simply skeptical about your motives.
It's simple, really. I've grown tired of everything and don't want to shoulder this burden anymore. You may have considered me too soft to pull the trigger. Well, as it turns out, you are exactly right. I've become overwhelmed by the aftermath of the murder.
So you're going to call a stop to your revenge, just like that?
The true mastermind is too rich and too powerful for me. I've accepted that I will never be able to avenge my mother alone.
And so what? The characters in your book never gave up.
Now, Officer Shavras, I'm the one who has killed a man, aren't I? Are you trying to convince me to commit another crime?
What's your father's name? How do you plan to prove the veracity of all of your claims?
Well, I'd like to speak with you privately.
Sure. Why don't we speak privately at the guard's headquarters?
No, it has to be here. I must ensure that we won't be overheard.
Fine. Let's talk here.
When I said won't be overheard, I meant by anyone. I would like to speak with you and you alone.
We can go somewhere else for now.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Okay, so is this? It almost sounds like Homeboy is lying. No, let me pause real quick. It almost sounds like Homeboy is lying, but at the same time, he could be 100% the truth, telling the truth. And it's hard for me to tell if he's lying or if he's being 100% honest. And the reason he wanted to talk to her in private, not because he's trying to murk her in secret, but possibly because he may have an actual sibling or something to this caliber that's going to help him get his vengeance. But I just can't peep what that is.
All right. Let's hear it.
Will you really believe what I'm about to say?
Well, that depends on what you're going to tell me.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Then listen closely.
So that's how it's all connected.
So, it seems you believe me after all.
Do you want me to go public with this?
No, of course not. At least, not right now.
Then why did you bother telling me?
You've read my work. What do you think? Even if you were to go public with all of this right now, he'd simply deny everything. It's been too long. Almost 20 years. Anything that could be used as evidence has long faded away. Even if there might have been a solitary island of truth once upon a time, it has long sunk beneath the waves by now. Justice will never find him.
Not if you don't try.
I know that as the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, you will always stand on the side of justice. But do you really think a cushy life in prison really constitutes justice for him? I bet he could lead an extremely comfortable life in the fortress of Meripede.
True, because he would know better than get on the bad side of the Duke, and the Duke would turn his eyes away from him because he don't see him as a threat to the fortress or to the structure of the new fortress. You feel me?
What are you trying to say?
I've been observing you from a distance. Your portrayal of the Musketeer was exquisite. Pull the trigger of justice against him. Let the villain get what he deserves.
You want me to let you go so you may complete your revenge?
No, Officer Chavras. I know that would be impossible.
He's asking her, hey yo, can you pull the trigger for me? That's basically what he asking. Murk this nigga for me. I know you can do it. You believe in justice, don't you? So go murk him. Knock him off his block. Punch his ticket card out of life. End it. Go end his life. Go do it. Please do it. I ain't gonna hold you. This is the first time I hear about a playable character about the end of life. If she actually ends this, whoever this NPC's life is, in my opinion, until I'm proven otherwise, this will be the first time a playable character has murked off another person in story, regardless if it's an NPC or a playable character. This will be the first time a playable character takes the life of somebody, in my opinion, until I'm proven otherwise, because then someone's gonna have to tell me that. Well, the Torre killed Niwa, so it's not too crazy, but I'm talking about on more our protagonist side of characters, not our antagonist side of characters. You see what I'm saying? Like, Chevros is like a protagonist. The Torre is an antagonist. You see what I'm saying? So it's like protagonist characters knocking people block off.
No. What I'd like is for you to perform the deed on my behalf.
I know it. You know, I'm not far away.
Oh, Shivra sure is taking her time. What could they be talking about anyway?
None of our business.
Paimon's worried. What if he decided to attack her?
I have full confidence in Chevros's fighting skills. If anything, he's the one I'd be worried about.
Oh, you do have a point. Still, do you have any idea who the rich person might be? And why the novelist doesn't want us to hear what he's saying to Chevros?
Probably because we know who that character is, and I will be utterly shocked if I know who this character is.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you two.
Hey, how did your talk go?
Did you figure out how the rich person he mentioned was?
I've already sent someone to escort Baptiste back to the headquarters for questioning. He wasn't lying about the musket. It was indeed buried in his backyard.
But what about the name? Did he tell you the name of the rich guy?
Yes, he did. But for now, I have to return to the Special Patrol. There are still a few loose ends I need to tie up.
What's going on? It feels like she's keeping something from us. And look how perceptive the Traveler is. This is why the Traveler is such a dope character. My guy is perceptive. He's like, I smell BS in the air.
I'll probably be quite busy over the next few days, so apologies if you don't see me on set.
All right, Paimon understands if you can't tell us everything you know. We'll just keep an eye on the Steambird then.
Actually, there's still something else I need your help with.
And what's that? Because I got a blick too. It's called my finger pointer. Wow, this was a quick act. Didn't we just start this act? That was extremely quick. Okay, guess this is going to be a real quick stream tonight. Shoot, I was expecting a very long quest, but okay. Oh, nah. Hold up. The next one unlocks in 5 hours, and I'm gonna be honest, I really do not want to do a 5-hour long stream. Man, if I knew it was gonna be like, I would have banged 1, 2, and 3 out in the same day, and the final 2 for later. But I'll have to save that for later. Right now, what's this? It looks like some paper mache greatsword. Am I tripping? Overlord who ruled the seasons. Okay, so I guess right now I'll go play the games then. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I said 3 and 4, so now I'm going to re-edit that title and say Act 3, because Act 4 is 5 hours from now. And since that is the case, I'm going to might as well just have to, you know, end the stream. I'm conflicted on whether or not I should just end the stream or not. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end the stream, right? And I'm gonna save the next. I can't wait 5 hours. What time is it right now? It is 11 o'clock on the dot. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolutely not. I cannot wait till 4 o'clock in the morning to play Act 5. I'm not doing that. So what's gonna happen is I'm going to just end the live stream here, right? Go play some of the mini games, collect my rewards, collect that great sword, and blase. And then I'm not gonna release Act 4 and 5 yet. After 4 unlocks, I'm going to wait 2 days, which is going to be tomorrow and Monday, and possibly Tuesday night or Wednesday night, I'll come back and play and finish it out. Right? That sounds good, doesn't it? So, yeah, like and subscribe. Stay tuned and look out for the live streams.
Tea parties are a must.
Yes, we know. Look out for the live streams, and I will be live streaming all my Genshin Impact gameplay, and of course the other games I play as well, such as Fate Samurai Remnant. There's other games I'm gonna be putting on the list to play too, just to like put some variety on my channel, so it doesn't feel bland or one note. So yeah, like, subscribe. See y'all later, and adios.